it was the residence of the command. Welcome to another Malta Network Resources video. Today I'm in Birgu for the Birgufest. So now let's go to the Inquisitor's Palace. No, I don't think it was the Spanish Inquisition, but a bit of a cool breeze now here at least. Let's find it. Right. Quando nista nitfalaw fiha. Yes, okay. Thank you. Yes. Photos. Garden in wire. Speakers. That's beautiful. Thank you, Thank you, Okay, you can see the main square here of Birgu. Now if I can find, let's turn right. Relax in a quiet Birgu alley only at the center, and that's here. So you can try that. Vittoriosa Pharmacy. You need a pharmacy. Today is Sunday, so it's closed. On Sundays, pharmacy is open by roster in Malta, so you have to check the roster to see which pharmacies are open close to you. I think it's here. Yeah. Artwork. Birgufest 2022. Birgufest 2022. So this is the Inquisitor's Palace. Il-Palazz tal-Inkwiżitur. Now, hopefully it's open.
Turn left onto Il-Palazz tal-Inkwiżitur.
Indeed. Opposite office.
Hello.
Bonjour, hello.
Buongiorno.
Ticket, bonjour.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you. Very nice. It's been a few years since I last came here. Birgu model. This camera.
Was therefore necessary. On the 21st of October 1561, 19 years after its establishment in the Eternal City, the Roman Inquisition was established in Malta by Pope Pius IV. No Inquisitor was sent from Rome first. The inquisitorial powers were vested in the island's bishop, Bishop Dominican and his successor Martin Royas, both of Spanish descent, fulfilled this role accordingly. In 1574, Pope Gregory XIII decided to start appointing the bishop
We have the 500 years of history of this palace. It was the civil law courts of the Order of St. John, various inquisitors, then the French occupation, so it was the residence of the commander of the Cotonera district, and then the British used the building as a military hospital, later as a mess house for army officers. We have here, it was occupied by the Dominican friars, since their convent and church in Vittoriosa were both destroyed in enemy bombing in World War II. And then in 1966 it was reopened to the general public, opened, not reopened, after a period of restoration in the 1960s. 1981 the upper floors were transformed into a folklore museum, and now the Inquisitor's Palace, part of Heritage Malta, is the flagship of the ethnography section. So we can go here, I think, first. It's the ground floor. And there's this, where we used to store wine, I guess. And there's some toilets here if you need to use toilets. Kitchen. This was the kitchen. A very large kitchen table. Yeah. There it is. I think this would have been an oven, right? And that's your old oven. So let's go here. To fresh air. Toilets. And you can go here. Okay, so after using the toilet, let's now proceed further on. Let's bench. Sit down here. Have some fruit here. What's the name for this? Min, I think, right? Anyway. So that's not. Okay, so there's more. We can go up there. And let's walk on and we'll see there's another bench. And go up now. If possible. It will be possible. So here we're going down. So this garden was constructed during the time of his Inquisitor Fabio Chigi. And he demolished some low rooms to create this garden. Very good idea. Here we have some nice tables, chairs. Okay, you can sit down, presumably. Okay, so you can sit down. It's like being in a cafe, really, but it's no cafe. So let's now walk on and see if we can go to the upper levels. Enemy war bombing in 1941 had left the neighboring Dominican community without a convent and a church, so they found temporary refuge beyond Birgu. In August 1942, 8 years ago, the Dominicans asked for the temporary shelter of the Inquisitor's palace, and the palace became the community's home and temple. I wasn't aware of this. Visit continues this way. Let's go here. Initially, the Dominican fathers moved to their convent in Rabat. Duty was calling. By February 1942, the Dominicans were fulfilling their spiritual and educational vocations in Birgu. Commuting on a daily basis was proving far too challenging. I hope you find this interesting. Renovation of the main staircase as the centerpiece of the palace. Inquisitor Gianfrancesco Stoppani. The exhibition storyline unfolds along the piano nobile. 3D reconstructions and projections complement a display of authentic artifacts to illustrate the Inquisitor's background as cultured patrons of a dynamic center of power. For the very first time, authentic palace plans from the Vatican archives are being displayed locally. This is the first time. If you've seen it before, years ago, older videos, perhaps you have not seen what you're going to see today. So we didn't see these reconstructions. Proceed up the stairs and turn left. So we will proceed up the stairs, turn left, and let's see what we will find. Some carriage, old carriage, and we'll turn left. and left hand the episode of Doctor Who. And here we have construction tools, using the construction of the main staircase and redecoration of expensive parts of the piano nobile in 1733-34. Inventory of the furnishings of the Holy Office manuscript folio 1706. Two popes. Pope Innocent XII. The Inquisitor. Portrait of an Inquisitor. It is the hall, Camera d'Udienza. The names were in Italian at the time. And here we see some elaborate decorations. Into solution. The years the new church, the Dominicans, was consecrated by Archbishop Michael Gonzi in 1960, implying that the Inquisitor's palace has been fully vacated. They spent a number of years here since 1952 to 1960. A number of documents here.
Le statue festa comunicano
The collections of the Dominican state. For many in the community, this palace was no longer a relic of the past, but rather a place for them to pray, learn, and play. These three halls served as their church. The main altar was at the far end of this hall, and side altars, statues, and festive setups were set up along the adjoining rooms. And here we have also a fan, which helps cool you off because it's hot. Let's now move on. Go to the opposite side. It's a chest, presumably. Traveling chest. Wood and metal, 18th century. The palace patron. All the 61 inquisitors following 1574 were Italian, in Malta for short term. An Inquisitor Fabricigi brought his collections to Malta. He made it a point. St. Paul's shipwreck. This is chapel. Inquisition and the Council of Trent. Let's go here.